actually helps a lot during the summer months.
Do they switch the direction on them? Because right now they're going backwards, which is the winter setting.
Well, the answer is yes. They is me, but during the summertime it will probably not be the case. The person who is taking over as I'm transferring to a different store doesn't pay attention to details like that. So.
Well, just leave them before you leave. Leave them the other way, the summer way, and that works fine in the winter too. Because all you're doing is the heat rises up to the ceiling, and you just want to push it back down. And so,
right now they're okay right now for winter. Or
they'd be better the other way for winter and summer, because the ceiling is so high. Like if you're in a house with a low ceiling, then they have you reverse it so that in the winter you can push the heat off the ceiling without getting a big draft. But when the ceiling is this high, it's not really doing any good because all it's doing right now is just pushing the air up. So if you just leave them in the... It's really a gimmick, to be honest. That was just a gimmick. Really, ceiling fans only need to be one direction. The idea is either to provide a breeze in the summer or to push the heat down in the winter. And you can do that in both cases blowing down. The problem is that people don't want to breeze in the winter, so you just turn them lower. And it'll still push the heat down, but they wanted to be able to sell ceiling fans more in the winter. And sometimes it's helpful to have the reverse feature, but it's really not necessary.
Interesting. Are all of the fans going the opposite direction?
Yes.
Good. I switched one, and I couldn't remember if I'd switched it, and then I was like, well, we'll just have to see.
In just about every fan made since... I know way too much about fans.
That's cool.
In just about every fan made since the 70s, counterclockwise is the summer forward normal direction. And in fact, commercial fans made for commercial places pretty much aren't usually reversible. They're just counterclockwise. So these are residential fans that they put in a commercial place because they look nicer.
They do look nicer.
So, but